And now, it's time for the Roadshow Feedback Booth.
The good news is that the Roadshow was a blast, had a great time. The bad news is I have to go home and admit to my wife that my junk really is junk, and she was right.
And my husband, on an anniversary, drugged me to a gun show. I spied this, spent $800 on it. I never had to go to another gun show again if I didn't want to. It's worth maybe $100.
My sister Esther would never let me play with this little Blue Willow China tea set when we were kids. But maybe now I can finally have my cup of tea.
His superhero glass, they're worth not a whole lot, but fun to shop for. And this guy is my superhero.
This is a foghorn that we got at an antique shop in Port Aransas. And it's like early 20th century, and it really does work. There, it works.
I bought a snare drum in Fort Drum, New York back in 1988. They couldn't tell anything too much about it other than maybe Ringo Starr played it in the first year of the Civil War. Just kidding. We'll find out more later. It was a lot of fun.
We had a great time at Antiques Roadshow.
Y'all come back now here.
I'm Mark Wahlberg. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Antiques Roadshow. Oh, look at this big book. Can I take a look? What you got there? 100 crown masterpieces of painting. Can we open it?
Sure. And now, it's time for the Roadshow Feedback Booth.
My cigarette holder is worth about $10 to $20.
And you look fabulous. Bye.
We brought a lot of good stuff to the Antiques Roadshow today. Found out it wasn't worth very much. I guess I just didn't bring the right stuff.
Honey, you're wrong. You always bring the right stuff.
Aww.
We came here to see if a watch that was given to my husband by his father was worth any money, so my son can have it when he gets older.
And we have two prints of buggies from the 1870s, and they're worth about, what did he say?
50 to 75.
50 to 75 apiece.
Yeah, so we did really good, and we had a great time.
And I am the worst maid of honor ever. It's my sister's wedding day, but Antiques Roadshow is once in a lifetime, and I'm way excited.
And I thought I had something very interesting. It turns out to be just a carving set from the 1950s or 60s, but it was a very interesting experience.
And now we got to get to the church.
I'm here with my other half, Michael, which did not want to be on camera today because he told me my Wedgwood pottery was worth nothing. But they did say it was 100 years old, but it's only worth $60. But I'm glad I came. We had fun. We met a whole lot of interesting people. Thank you, Antiques Roadshow.
I'm Mark Wahlberg. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Antiques Roadshow. Oh, look at that slice of Paris there. Isn't that great? Where'd you get it?
From my grandfather's wall.
Off his wall? Did he know?
And now, it's time for the Roadshow Feedback Booth.
My wife went shopping, garage sailing, found this. We don't know what it is. We're not sure. They said, the appraiser said he didn't know what it was, so we're calling it a barn lantern.
I think it's a hurricane detector myself.
I just hope it helps us find our way home.
And I've had these paintings for many years, and I finally got them appraised. I paid $50 for them, and guess what? They're prints, but they're worth $300.
I didn't have really anything to bring to my Antiques Roadshow, so what I did is I bought this morning at a rummage sale, got it for $20, just got it appraised, and they tell me it's worth $250 to $300. That's it.
I was so excited about the Antiques Roadshow, I couldn't even sleep last night.
And I bought this ring that belonged to my grandmother to have appraised today, along with 3 other pieces of her jewelry, and I am still shaking at the value. I need to go home and get some more insurance.
We found out that, first of all, our $1 million Stradivarius was worth $40. A little let down, but not much. But my little gift here turned out to be $400. So things balance out.
And I brought my Cupid only to find out she'd be worth a lot more if she had her clothes on. And I just had a wonderful time at Antiques Roadshow. Anybody should do this at least once in their life. Thanks a lot, Roadshow.
I'm Mark Wahlberg. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Antiques Roadshow. Hi there. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Where'd you get this?
Actually, at a garage sale.
Always great to find garage sale finds.